how far we come now, 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 now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still gotta
I'm very dewy right now. That's because I removed my makeup and put on some Mario Badescu cucumber and aloe green tea. Aloe, cucumber, and green tea spray. This is my favorite facial spray this month. Actually, I have two favorites. I'll go ahead and pull the other one out. This is so cooling, and it's been so hot in Tucson. The high's 106 today, and I know it's gonna get up to 115, so get ready, folks. Summer's coming. It's one of my favorite sprays. It's super affordable. It's $12, and you get 8 fluid ounces. Typically, in a normal size setting spray like this one, you're getting 4 fluid ounces, so not bad. This is my other favorite. It's the Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydra Mist, and it's Party Then, Rehab Now, Coconut and Caffeine. I love this for the mornings when I get up for work because there's caffeine in it, and you know your girl needs caffeine in the mornings. And it's cruelty-free and vegan, which is also awesome. It smells great. The mister's not the best. It's a little harsh, as you can see there, but it smells really good, so you just gotta kind of hold it far away. I usually put it on when I'm finished with my skincare routine before I do my base, as kind of like a prep, and it does kind of help liven up my skin, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this has been my, like, I've been loving this, especially like I'll come home from work and spray this on my face, like remove my makeup, spray this on my face, because it's just, oh, it's so cooling and wonderful. So before we get into get ready with me, I'm gonna go over a couple of like favorites, like perfumes, lotions, you know. So I got this vitamin E oil from Dollar Tree, and I've been putting it on my nails, and this is the healthiest my nails have been in a long time, because I do acrylics, so normally they're really weak and brittle. They're very strong. I put it on in the morning and at night, and I just dip one finger in, like, you know, like how you would, and then just rub it all over my nails and just let it sit till it dries. It's amazing. It's only $1, and you're getting 4 fluid ounces of oil, so it's gonna last you forever. And you can also use it for your skin, like when you get out of the shower. It's a great oil. The first ingredient is glycine soja, which is soybean, but the second is vitamin E, and there's only 3 ingredients, so there is a lot of vitamin E oil in there. You're not getting gypped or anything like that, so that's really good. And then 2 lotions. I like to use this one throughout the day. This is Be Enchanted from Bath & Body Works. It's a retired scent, but I love it. It reminds me of Disney princess. Like, if I want to smell like a Disney princess, this is what I put on. It goes to Disneyland with me. Like, I stocked up on this during the semi-annual sale because I don't know when it's going to be back again. This is my favorite scent, and I was pissed when they retired it. Anyway, last lotion favorite. This is amazing. It is a diamond in the rough. Okay, this is at the Dollar Tree. It is fresh aloe vera skin lotion, perfect purity, and you're getting 20 fluid ounces. It's only $1. It's deep moisturizing, light soothing fragrance. Guys, this is the best thing you will ever smell in your life. It's so fresh, so clean. Like, it's perfect for after a beach day or a lake day or a water park day, or, I mean, really, I come home and put this on. It's super moisturizing, keeps my skin really soft. It smells delicious. Like, it smells so good. So if you can go to Dollar Tree and get this, do it. Because I think it was Pookie's View hauled this, and I was like, what? So I went to the store and I smelled it, and I was like, dude, she ain't lying. Like, it smells so good. So yeah, I highly recommend this lotion. It's only $1, and like, you get all this product. Like, thank you, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start, I mean, this is like, I don't know if that I really count this as a favorite. I use it like every day for my skincare. This is a Clarify Serum by Valjean Labs. Usually my skincare is a little bit more intense, like when I first get up before I do my makeup. But I've already done all that today, so I'm using this more because I did my makeup earlier when I went to go run errands. But I'm using this more as a barrier between like all this breakout right here and my skin, or in my makeup, so that it doesn't get even worse. I'm just gonna take this spot treatment by Derma E. I found it at Marshall's. So I just kind of like, with spot treatments, like when I need one, I go get one, and if I can't find a more expensive one like this at Ross for cheap, then I get the Neutrogena Rapid Clear. But I mean, I've tried everything and anything under the sun, and I think I'm gonna have to go to a dermatologist because I cannot get rid of these blackheads. Like, I've tried Proactive. I haven't tried Accutane because it's just not that intense. Like, I just don't need Accutane, you know what I mean? It's like mostly blackheads, and it's like my pores are just so deep and so easily clogged, and I have a lot of hormonal issues. Like, it's hard to keep my hormones in balance. So I think I'm just gonna have to go to a dermatologist. I have to look under where my insurance covers, and I'm gonna start seeing one and being like, please help, like I can't get rid of this, because this is like a constant issue. I think I remember it being clear for about a couple months there, and then it went out the window again. So anyways, my favorite primer this month is the Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water, which is in collaboration with Nicole Concilio. Don't know why her name's not on it. Still low-key irritated about that. Like, I don't know why she's not irritated about that. She's a better person than me. So my next favorite for the month is this Alba Botanica Fast Picks for a Pimple. I picked this up at Marshall's. I usually am able to repurchase it. I haven't ever gone and not seen it there. They're pretty good at keeping it in stock. And it's basically, so it is a zit zapper. It's another spot treatment, but it acts as like a concealer, which is really cool. It blurs the appearance of them. I really like this product. It's super tiny, but it's for $3.99, but it works really well. It does help to treat your pimples, and it blurs it, which also forms a barrier between your makeup and the breakout, which is another good thing. I just use this one all the time to conceal my breakouts. If you've seen my videos, you've seen me use it quite a bit. There's nothing in particular that stands out. I mean, I use my Catrice in this one every day, but I've been doing that for like a few months now. It's been a routine. It's not really anything in particular that's like, this month I've been loving this sort of thing. I'm gonna blend that out. And as far as foundation, really this month I've been mostly using this Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination Foundation in the shade Fair. I love this stuff. I went to repurchase, but to Ulta to repurchase, but they were out of stock of the Fair and the Illumination, so when I repurchased, I just got the original CC cream, which isn't much different, but a lot of people say there's no difference, and you're lying. This one is more illuminating, not by much, but it definitely is more illuminating, at least in my opinion. I just noticed they released the bybel concealer with illumination. I think I might go check that out or pick that up. I was like, what? Is that new? Am I crazy? Is that new, or has it been out? Because it might have been out already and I'm just crazy. But yeah, I really love this CC cream. It's super lightweight. It's perfect for the summer, and it's very natural looking, which is good for work. And what I really like about the CC cream is it fades so gracefully. Like, you know when foundations fade and they break up and it looks all nasty and cakey? Like, this just, it's gonna fade. It's not gonna look like this all day. It's just not. It's a CC cream, but it fades very gracefully. When it fades, it doesn't look gross and cakey and like breaking up sort of thing. Like I said, no particular favorite concealer, just sticking with my routine. This is an all the time favorite. So this is my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade 005, Light Natural. And I'm just highlighting the center of my face. I don't think I got enough on my forehead. There we go. And I'm just gonna blend it out. I mentioned this, oh sorry, hold on. I mentioned this in my last video, but I like to use the same brush that I apply my foundation with to blend my concealer out, because I think it blends everything in together a little bit better. It just looks more cohesive because there's, you know, remnants of the product you used before left over. So powder, I will say I did get a new powder. I'm trying out the IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation, and so far I'm liking it. I'm not gonna put it in my favorites yet because I haven't had it long enough. But I will say I am starting to form an opinion on that, and I do really like it. I don't know, I'm still trying it because I just don't know if it's like worth the $40 yet. It's good, it's really good. Like, I just don't know if I want to keep repurchasing a $40 powder foundation yet. Again, this isn't in particular like a favorite or anything, just something I've been using for literally 2-3 years now. I need to throw this one away because this one is like a major pan and I don't even think I'm getting product on it anymore. Okay, so just something I've been using for literally years if you've been here since the beginning. Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder to set my makeup. I really like this powder. It's super cheap, $7, and it reminds me, it's not really a luminous powder, but it kind of gives me a similar finish as to as my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Like, it sets my makeup, but it retains like that dewy, healthy look that I like, which is why I've liked this powder for so long. My favorite bronzer is still the Physicians Formula bronzer. That hasn't changed. I really don't feel like doing bronzer or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it. However, my favorite highlighter this month that I've been using like crazy is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick, and I believe this is, it's Natural Nude Shimmer. This is the warm one. So I know on Amazon it says warm and cool or something like that. This is the warm one. I use this little right here, this little section right here. I try to just stick with the white and the gold because those two are my favorite. But it's hard when you're dipping your brush in there. But this has definitely been my favorite highlighter this month. So I just kind of dip into that quad right there, and you can really build it up, or you can keep it kind of subtle, which is what I like about it. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle in that I want to be glowy, but I don't want, especially when I'm going to work. I make it a little more subtle when I go to work, I will say that. Just because, yeah. So, not really a favorite, been using it for years. MAC Fix Plus, just to set the powders down. Okay, so for brows, I do have a new favorite. I know I mentioned this last month, so it's not this, but it's gonna be my brow gel. I've been using this e.l.f. pencil in taupe for a really long time. It's just the regular e.l.f. brow pencil. It's great. I mean, I'm very basic with my brows. I've never gone and had my brows done. I refuse to do it because I get a lot of people that tell me like, oh my gosh, your brows are so perfectly shaped, like how do you do that? And I'm like, nothing. I've never had them done in my life, because before it was like I thought it was gonna hurt, and I was like, no thanks, like please don't pluck my eyebrows, like ow. That's what it was for a really long time. And then, you know, brows became a thing, and I was like, you know what, it's probably not the end of the world. And then I had a lot of people telling me like, oh my god, your brows are so nicely shaped, like what do you tell them to do? And I'm just like, I just, you know, fill them in with a brow pencil or brow gel. And people are like, oh my god, like, because I've never had them done in my life. Like, I don't even think I'll have them done on my wedding day, because I'm so like paranoid about getting them done now because everybody thinks they look so good. This e.l.f. tinted brow gel, it's the Barely There, or is it Barely There, that line they have, I'm pretty sure it's Barely There or something like that. And this is in light. It's a really great tinted tinted brow gel. I love it. It's kind of got a long spoolie, which I wasn't expecting, but okay, that normally doesn't happen. That was my fault. I love this. It's really good at just kind of giving me the shape I want. So I kind of like to do strokes right here and then make all the rest of it kind of uniform. So I like to have it go like this and then have this part go up. But anyways, this brow gel is, I dropped my palette. This brow gel is amazing, amazing. Like, I love it so much. It's only $6, and this one's only $2. So I mean, my brow combo only cost me $8, which is like, I need some water. Favorite eyeshadow palette of the month? If y'all been watching my Instagram, you probably know. It's the Carli Bybel original eyeshadow palette. If you don't have this one, you can easily get the deluxe one. I think it's on BH Cosmetics. It's not at Ulta anymore, so I'm pissed. Like, I wish I just bought it when it was on sale. So I'm gonna go get it on, I'm gonna go order it on BH Cosmetics, because I don't know if it's getting discontinued now, because I know it's supposed to be a limited edition and it's been around for a while. So I'm gonna go get it because I'm hitting pan on a couple of my shades in this one. This palette's amazing. It's beautiful. This palette is beautiful. The colors are very sultry and soft and smoky, but in a warm toned way, and they're just beautiful. I mean, this is like, if you want one eyeshadow palette, especially the deluxe one, is perfect because it has all those transition colors. So yeah, this has definitely been my favorite this month. I love it. So the look that I've been doing pretty consistently is I take this tan shade right here and set my eyes. And then I take this sort of mauve shade right here and use that as a transition shade in my crease. And this look is very basic. It's really easy to do, which is why it's really nice for work, and it's nice for like a light makeup look. But you still want to look kind of put together, you know what I mean, for summer. Because I know when it's hot like this, people don't really want a bunch of heavy stuff on, you know what I mean? And I like to take the second purple right here just to deepen my crease. So for the highlight, I like to do just this color again, or I'll go into a different palette if I want a more glowy highlight, like if I do an all matte look, which I usually don't do. So I'm just doing my basic one that I've been doing like kind of on an everyday basis. And then I take this highlight shade right here, the second lightest one, and I put that on my lid. Sometimes I spray my brush with MAC Fix Plus, sometimes I don't. And sometimes I'll take my finger like this, so it makes it a little bit more intense. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But yeah, I love this palette, and that's the only reason I'm gonna get the deluxe one is because I know like I'm gonna run out of the colors I love in this one. So yeah, that's that. And then if I do a highlight, like an inner corner highlight, I usually go into a different palette and pick like whatever highlight color I want. But yeah, that's the eye look that I normally do. It's just super basic, super like sultry, soft, like totally Caitlyn like look. My favorite mascara for this month is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I did go back. I came crawling back like I always do. It's such a great mascara. It's so lengthening, and if you want volume, you can always add volumizing mascara. Like I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise in my drawer. If I want to add volume, I'll just put that on once I'm done with this, because I've always preferred long lashes over volume. So I like to get the length first and then add the volume. Alright, now that mascara is done, my favorite lipstick that I've been using the most this month is MAC in Angel. And so this is the color. And I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. It's just a really pretty pink color. And I want to try Honey Love because Tana always talks about Honey Love. And it's more of a nudie color, so I think I'd like it even more than this one. I was surprised actually when I brought this home and put it on that I picked this one, because every time I use up 6 bottles of a MAC product, I mean anyone can get this deal. You can take it to MAC, like a MAC counter. I don't know about, oh yeah, because I take it to a Macy's one all the time. Or not Macy's, is it Dillard's? Yeah. Every time I take that to a MAC counter, I just save like a MAC bag and I keep whatever products I've used up in it. And so like half the time it's like 2 or 3 bottles of this and like a couple Studio Fixes, and you can trade those bottles in for a free lipstick. I'm gonna be finishing off the look with some Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. This I use all the time. This is like the all-nighter. So Chill Mist creates an instant cooling sensation and actually chills the surface of your makeup with time-release thermal control technology, so makeup stays looking just applied, breathable, and never tight. It's perfect for drier or combination skin. Chill extends Oh, Chill Mist extends your concealer, foundation, shadow, and blush for vibrant makeup that lasts. So it's like the all-nighter, but for people with dry skin, and it's amazing. I usually get mine from Nordstrom Rack. They haven't had it lately, so I'm like scared I'm gonna have to go to Ulta and just pay the 30 bucks for a chill setting spray. So I keep going back to Nordstrom and being like, yo, when you getting that chill setting spray though? And they're like, don't worry, we're gonna get it again. So they are gonna get it in stock again. So I think next time I go and I see it, I'm just gonna buy like 2 or 3 at once in case this happens again. So yeah, that was my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, maybe saw some products you're interested in trying. Again, highly recommend this. So we're gonna go on to favorites. I wish I could move Alexa closer to me. I'll turn on the speaker.
Here's a sample of Game Time, Flo Rida.
It's about to go down in a minute. Let me touch down. I'ma get, cause been waiting all night. It's game time.
Alexa, pause. Yeah, that's my first favorite song. I love that song. I randomly found it in Spotify one night and I was like, bruh, like it's so good. I don't know why it's not on the radio, because it's amazing. So my next favorite song is by Jason Derulo.
Songs in Amazon Music, $3.99 a month on this Echo Dot. Would you like to learn more?
No.
Colors by Jason Derulo and Maluma.
So this is my intro song, but I know a lot of you don't understand this, but I do. Alright, so my last one is one of like my favorite summer songs. It's been out for a little while, but not that long, so.
This is How We Roll, the Florida Georgia Line.
I have such a weird mixture of taste in music. I don't know how to dance. I'm like a jazz dancer. Alexa, pause. So yeah, those are my favorite songs. I didn't know like how else to do it, but like sit here awkwardly while it plays, so. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.